Amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. I am really trying to check out Russian music, but it is being difficult because I don't know what you guys want. It's hard to navigate my comment section and discover what people want me to react to when checking out Russian music. So you're all gonna need to help me, all right? You're gonna need to help me. Go to the comment section and let me know what reactions you'd like to see, what music from Russia you would like to see me react to on this channel. Whichever comments get the most likes, that's what I'll react to. You gotta help me. You gotta guide me in here. Now, one comment on my last video that got loads of likes is this one right here. Friendly Fug 52 NGG. Now, I don't know who this person is, but a lot of people have asked me to check them out. I think they're a newer sort of hip-hop artist, so let's give it a go. This is their song, Ammo. Please like and please subscribe if you want to support these reactions. And let's jump into my first time of reaction to Friendly Fug 52 NGG with their song, Ammo.
Нахуй, люди взрослые, блядь, чё смеяться? Либо делать вообще просто охуенный продукт, либо просто, блядь, постоянно что-то прыгать.
I like the car.
Rise.
Бифы в интернете биф, я не верю. Верю в то, что видел, я не верю в миф, я не верю. Она сходит сплетни, я хожу с резиной. 10-28, не презервативы. Могу взять и выйти, могу взять квартиру. Можешь не смотреть на чек, бро, уже заплатил я. Сахарный папаша, каждый мембер сия. Все треки зубами, я хуярю бит как пила.
This video already, I feel like, is a very interesting sort of concept that we've got right here. First, it looks like he's sort of like in some like, I wouldn't say like rundown. I think that's the wrong words to use. But I feel like there's like a direct comparison between the area that he is in as well as the cars that he has. You know, he's got like these fancy cars. We're seeing like these like really high-end cars. He's flexing money. He's got his Supreme boxers on, his Gucci bag. But he's just hanging out with like his bros, you know, he's like gone back to his roots, hanging out where he came from. There's like that contradiction, which I really like. Almost like saying like, look at what I've achieved, but I'll always remain humble. Great beat.
Я не чей-то мэн, я не чей-то нейм. Их треки вода, их текста роман. Я на кухне был, говорил аминь. Выпустил альбом.
I love that he's got a go. That's amazing.
Хочешь обогнать, забей, мы не наравне. Раньше был баллонный нож, теперь я с пистолетом за мной хвост. Чувствую себя кометой, скажи кто.
The beat is so good, man. The beat reminds me tons of like a 2000s rap track. Like it has that sort of like, I don't know the sound effect you would call it, but there's like a sort of tinny echo and like a piano as well. The snare drum is lightly used, doesn't overwhelm it, and all of it allows the rapper to sort of like enunciate properly, flow over the track nicely. And he switched it up like 2 or 3 times as well, showing a good control of his flow. I'm liking it.
The
fact that this came out a year ago is very surprising. Sounds way more old school.
Читать не рэп-бой, ведь он принадлежит только мне, никому другому. Я помню дерьмо, нахуй грязь, ничего другого. Видел кратеры на тех, кто любил уколы. Я малой, продавал матрасы, кинул банку колы. Я ронял таблетки, ел их прямо с пола. Я спасал кента, это видел Коля. Это было дома, был на похоронах, умер кореш. Я был без цветов, на мне были Джордан. Я не чей-то мэн, я не чей-то нейм. Их треки вода, их текста роман.
You see what I mean? The entire song feels like a contradiction in itself. The entire video, we've got this guy and he's like flexing, you know, he's hanging out with his boys, but he's flexing. He's got the Gucci bag, he's got a goat, which I wonder if that symbolizes him saying he's the GOAT. You know, he has a GOAT. Is he the GOAT? You know, GOAT obviously meaning greatest of all time. It's sort of just a way of saying like you kick ass. I wonder if that's what he's sort of doing there. Maybe. And he's hanging out with his guys. They're all just wandering around the street, you know, like just chilling with his boys. But then he's got these fancy cars. He's got the money. He's got the flexing, and I'm kind of liking that. Because, like I said, it has that feeling of humbleness. It has that kind of nature to it, which I really like. They're all like cruising down the streets, all on bikes together, just hanging out like a bunch of just friends from school, you know? There's like a seriousness and a fun to it. But his flow is like dark and sinister. Especially with that instrumental as well. Taking your goat for a walk. That's the track?
Yo, muzzle, this shit heat.
Way too short, man. Come on.
У них нет оружия, но в треках они шутеры. Мое положение, мог бы жить на розовом хуторе. Все еще для улиц, хотя вся одежда ухари. Задумайся о жизни, если твоя сука нюхает.
That's the song! That's the song! Bro! That song's like 10 seconds long! Man, what you doing? That song is so short! I'm gonna need more, guys. That is way too short. Come on! This ain't what I expected. This ain't what I expected. This is interesting. This is interesting. My journey into the world of Russian music literally started with Diana Ankudinova. And then from that, we went to Maybe Baby. And now you guys have been recommending different artists, different singers we've been checking out as well. But all of them are so different. I don't like, usually, when I react to country's music, I get like a good like intro and people directing and helping me. And I sort of know where I'm going. I have no idea at the moment of Russia. Like, depending on how this reaction does, this might be my last reaction. And the reason I'm saying that is because I haven't had anybody from like my Russian community on YouTube help me. Like, no one has helped me. No one has said, Luke, if you want to check out Russian music, react to this, react to this, react to this. And then I go, cool. And then I get like an introduction to the world. And people get to see reactions they actually want to see. And I get to see the best of what Russia has to offer. You know, what's the best of Russia? What's the best of Russia's music? Show me. What is it? Let me know, right? This feels like a very good recommendation because this is showcasing something I didn't expect. This caught me off guard. This feels so casual. So casual, but at the same time, super flex and very hard. And what I mean by that is it literally just felt like some dude chilling around his streets, being given a camera and just recording a video of his bros. That's what it felt like, you know? Wandering down the street, cycling and hanging out, nothing like seriousness, like serious to it, you know? Just a guy just chilling. But then, weirdly, it had all those elements of that, of just a group of teenagers hanging out together and having fun. Had all those elements, but then had like the heavy flexing, the Gucci bag, the Supreme underwear, the fast cars, you know, like the extravagance. But somehow all that extravagance like layered over just a bunch of kids hanging out. You see what I mean? How they are able to have those two things together in a song like this just doesn't seem like it should work, and yet it does. It's very fun. It works very well. It clicks. I don't understand it. And that's what's caught me off guard the most. That's what I really liked. That was very, very good. I liked that contradiction. I like the man's beat switches. The amount of times we switch beats, especially there at the end, the most significant one, was brilliant. And it shows a good demonstration of flow and breathing control when you're able to swap the instrumentals, swap the beats, change it up, and you can adapt your style to match that. That shows a good understanding of your rap skills. And I feel like he definitely demonstrated that, despite the fact the song is just over 2 minutes long. He did a good job at showcasing that, at showing us that, at showing his skill, which I really liked as well. He's got a nice sounding tone, a good voice. The lyrics are sort of like hard for me to connect with. Obviously, I had to use the auto-translate feature, but I still like, from what I gathered, there was like the flexing, but there was also the honesty, sort of matching the music video's touch. I would like to know a little bit more. Who is this guy? Why were all of you asking me to check him out? Tell me a little bit about him, and what should I check out when we check out more music from Russia? What do you guys want? And like I said, depending on this video, depending on the comment section, depending on you guys, will depend on how my Russian journey goes. But I am very much enjoying it so far, and I'm liking what I'm hearing. The beat on this one is definitely my favorite part of it, because the beat literally to me felt like such an old school track. Had all that old school aggression and like cinematic appeal, where it literally felt like it could be used in a movie because of that instrumental. I loved that old sounding instrument. The fact this song came out a year ago is surprising. Literally ended with a label of 2025. Doesn't feel like that. This song, to me, literally feels like a cinematic movie song from about 20 years ago. And I really like that effect. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to some Russian hip-hop for the first time ever. Let me know what else I should react to in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to show me you want more. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.